My name is Brian Bushy. I am a resident assistant at Eastern Connecticut State University, and I am in Crandall Hall, a freshman residence hall.
My name is Joelle Schrock. I am a senior. I'm graduating in May, and I am a second-year resident assistant in Crandall Hall. I do a lot of things as a resident assistant. I have to sit nights on duty, which are on average about 2 nights a week, or 1 day during the week, and 1 day during the weekend. It's either 5 hours or 6 hours between the hours of 7 and either midnight or 1 a.m. And we basically have to do rounds of the building every hour. We just have to make sure that residents are not doing anything illegal, that nothing's going wrong with the building.
As an RA, I'm responsible for quite a few things. I am responsible for bulletin boards, which is putting up educational information for residents in the building, door decks, which are name tags on the doors, which are used to identify who lives in a room. Police use that in case of a problem. They use it to quickly identify who lives where so that they're not guessing or asking who lives here, who doesn't live here. As a resident assistant, every month I'm responsible for putting up bulletin boards. Those bulletin boards can either be educational or social bulletin boards. Educational bulletin boards usually try and convey a message to residents that live within the building. Social bulletin boards are usually something funny or something entertaining for residents that live in the building. This month I chose to put up an educational bulletin board that consists of 10 different things that residents can do over the summer to make sure that they are not bored.
I also make door tags. That's once a month. It's for the cops, really, for identification purposes. So there's names on each door to know which resident belongs to which room. They could be anything. They don't necessarily have to be educational, but door decks I've done in the past have been rainbows, they've been peace signs. This month in April, I made Earths for everyone because it's Earth Day.
I also have to put in programs. They can either be educational, social, or adopted. Educational program is where I teach them about different topics such as resources available to them on campus or ways to save money. I also have to put on social programs, which is putting together an activity that they can have a lot of fun doing, which usually requires food or ice cream or anything that college freshmen would like to eat. It's usually very popular among residents. And adopted programs are taking residents to programs that are put on by outside organizations such as CAB, FAD, or UROC.
Working with freshmen can be challenging. Freshmen, they can be rambunctious, but they could also be really fun to be around. They don't know anything about the campus, so it's really up to me and my other RAs to kind of guide them in the right way. They come from all different backgrounds. Some are mature, some are immature. So it can be challenging, but it can also be rewarding when you know that you're helping shape their future at Eastern's campus. Being an RA, you also make a lot of connections throughout campus with other hall directors, with other RAs, with your residents that really can help you in the long run professionally. Personally, becoming an RA has also been great because I know I've met people that I will talk to for the rest of my life. I have met amazing friends, amazing people, and I wouldn't change any of it.
The biggest benefits are the friendships that I've made in this position. I've made so many relationships with my staff members, with residents, with hall directors, and those relationships can be anything from personal relationships to professional relationships. I've built relationships with people who will, down the line, be able to give me very good letters of recommendation just because I've worked with them for so long. And I've also made friends that I'm going to have for the rest of my life.